Hello, I'm Walter Corchette, the Director of the National Institute of Neurological Disorders and Stroke, and this is Postdoc Appreciation Week, and so I wanted to offer my thanks to all the postdocs who are working in neuroscience labs, advancing the mission of NINDS, which is to further our understanding of the nervous system, how it works, and to use that information to better treat and prevent neurological disorders. So I know it's been tough with COVID. People are out of the lab, hopefully starting to come back and again, able to follow your passion to do experiments. And I'm hopeful that things will look better next year. I would say that at NINDS, we are looking at the future of neuroscience. We see and read grants frequently, and they are the plans of people that you may come to fruition 4 or 5 years from now. So from my viewpoint, it's pretty clear that the future of neuroscience is incredibly bright. It's exploding. There are new technologies that answer old questions that couldn't be answered in the past, and this future belongs to you, the postdocs who are now in neuroscience labs. So I just want to give that message that this is an amazing area to be involved in. It's hard not to make amazing discoveries, and we hope that these are going to lead to improved treatments for people who are tragically suffering with neurological disorders. So again, thank you very much, and get back in the lab. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Hi, this is Lauren Roll. I'm the Scientific Director for NINDS, and I just really want to express my appreciation to all of the postdocs here. This is an incredibly important week to acknowledge just how important you guys are. So I've been very lucky. I've had the honor, I would say, of collaborating with over 70 trainees during my career, a lot, and the bulk of whom, of course, were postdoctoral fellows. And from that experience, I can say that you're the backbone of the science. There's no doubt about it in terms of everything getting done. You're the backbone of the science, but it's really much more than that. You really provide kind of the verve and the energy and the new ideas that really drive the science. And so it's really important that you're appreciated in that context. Second point that I wanted to make is that you guys have a really important ability and responsibility and impact in terms of where science is going. So it's your commitment to deciding that the way that science is done, who's doing it, how inviting it is as a field, you can change this and you can make it better. These are difficult times. These are really a rough time to be a postdoc, but we're here for you. We can extend the period of time that you're here as needed so that you can really complete your training. And we just really appreciate your staying strong and staying with it.
Hi, I'm Dr. Ashley Vantier, and I'm a program officer at the National Institute of Mental Health, where I oversee a grant portfolio in research training and career development, including grants to many postdoctoral researchers. During National Postdoc Appreciation Week, I want to recognize the important contributions that postdocs are making to the U.S. research enterprise and their unwavering dedication to scientific advancement, especially in the current times where individuals are experiencing unexpected and unprecedented challenges. I've been hearing personal stories of resilience, strength, and optimism, and I'm amazed at the commitment postdocs have to their research. Thank you for your hard work.
Hello, my name is Michael Losinski, and I'm a program director at the National Institute for Neurological Disorders and Stroke. I'm recording this video to say thank you to all the postdocs during National Postdoc Appreciation Week. I also want to reach out to you and say that all the skills that you've obtained as a graduate student and as a postdoc using the scientific method to reduce problems to smaller pieces and use the scientific method to validate your results and show that they're reproducible is a really marketable skill. It's a marketable skill in anything that you choose to do in your life at this stage and at the next stages in academia or in industry. So go out there and continue contributing to the scientific enterprise. We appreciate your work.
Hi, everyone. My name is Dr. Christina Pray. I work in the Office of the Director at NINDS at the NIH. Prior to this position, I was an intramural postdoctoral fellow at NINDS. During this National Postdoc Appreciation Week, I would like to send my sincere gratitude to all of the postdocs at NIH and all of the postdocs at the universities and institutions nationwide. I want to give a special shout out to the postdocs who are also parents. I became a mom when I was a postdoc, and so I know the challenges you're facing right now, looking into your next career move and starting family at the same time. And you are doing it now during a pandemic. So again, my thanks to all of you, all of the postdocs who are advancing science, you are advancing biomedical research, and ultimately you're doing this to improve the lives of all of us. So thank you.
Hi, my name is Nina Shu. I'm a health science policy analyst in the communications office for NINDS. Before that, from 2012 to 2017, I was a postdoc at the University of Maryland in College Park. So it wasn't that long ago that I knew what it was like to be in the trenches. And for National Postdoc Appreciation Week, I just wanted to acknowledge all the postdocs out there who are working so hard at the bench and say that we at NINDS support you. It can be so hard as a postdoc. It can feel like you're getting pulled at both ends, not only by the techs and undergrads and grad students that might be looking up to you and wanting mentorship from you, but also at the other end, where you're working with your PI and working on delivering results and feeling a lot of pressures to produce and publish and see what your next step is going to be in your career. So it's National Postdoc Appreciation Week this week, but truly out of all 52 weeks out of the year, we see you, we recognize you, we appreciate everything that you're doing, and with all the pressures that you're facing, especially right now in the pandemic, seek all the support you can and know that we're looking out there for you.
Hello, everyone. I am Angel de la Cruz, the Research Training Coordinator for the Division of Intramural at the NINDS. This week, we're celebrating our postdoctoral and visiting fellows whose passion for research hasn't stopped during uncertain times. All of you have contributed to innovations, discovery, and therapies developed inside the NINDS or outside in other institutions. Our success here at the NINDS is possible because of all your hard work. We are glad that you're part of our neuroscience community. We can't wait for what the future will bring for all of you, and congratulations on your week. Thank you. Have a great day.
Hi, my name is Dr. Kalinda Gonzalez Stokes, and I'm a program analyst for the Neural Engineering portfolio of the Brain Initiative at NINDS. Not too long ago, I was a postdoctoral scientist like you. I truly sympathize with your current situation. Not only are you trying to juggle your professional life and figure out how to establish yourself, but you're also dealing with your personal life while working at home. Many of you have families and children at home while you're trying to analyze data, answer professional phone calls, talk to your mentors, talk to your colleagues, write grants, write papers, analyze data. I know this must be truly challenging. It has not gone unnoticed at the NIH. Also, many of you do not have the emotional, physical, and financial support that you need to get through this time. You are not alone. Thank you for your efforts. Thank you for your labor to continue to strive to try to make our community a better place.
Hi, this is Joshua Gordon of the National Institute of Mental Health. In honor of National Postdoc Appreciation Week, I want to give a shout out to my 3 postdocs, Sofia Hupalo, Maxim Miroshnichenko, and Johannes Pasaker. They are 3 outstanding scientists, but I want to commend them in particular for the work that they've been doing through the COVID pandemic, particularly the way they worked with postdocs to ensure that these young scientists were afforded the opportunity to learn despite the difficulties of doing so remotely, of working with the postdocs to ensure that they made the most of their situation. So thanks, Johannes, Sophia, and Max. And thanks to all the postdocs out there for doing great science.